done leveled up. I'm on a new level. Everything I touch turn to gold. I ain't not something special. This one for my haters. I'm a motivator. I make them niggas wanna do better. I want too much, I can never settle. Settle for less, nigga, I can never. If she did better, I probably would've kept her. But oh boy, I found something better, and she gon' do me better.
Did you get a chance to see Charlo on the 19th?
Oh yeah, I don't know if it was Mel or Maul, but man, like I said, eyes glued to the TV.
Yeah.
Man, that Mexican Montiel was so tough, man. I'm like, you can't take nothing away from Charlo at all. But if you fighting a tough fighter that just won't go down, it ain't nothing you can do about that. Because it's some people that's really out here that's really got, they really got true heart. And Montiel showed he had true heart because Charlo was banging his game up. He was going to the body, going to the head. He almost had a knockout about the 6th round. So and Montiel fought through all of that. And he was dishing some shots back too. And at one point he had Charlo on wobbly knees. So you know, that fight was a great, exciting fight. And I just give my hats off to both of them fighters because they both show heart. I don't take away nothing from neither one of them.
Is there any fights that you're looking forward to seeing or that you want to see that's not happening?
Teofimo versus George Kambosos. That's a fight that's gonna be happening in like August. It was been supposed to happen.
One of them caught COVID or something.
It kept getting set back. So that's something that I'm ready to see. But Ryan Garcia keep on calling out Tank, but Ryan Garcia, he do too much of this for me. Like, he too much of a social media king. Yeah. Tank don't do no talking. It's, man, talk to your promoter. Like, I ain't doing all of that social media. You ain't. I bet you can't go to Tank Twitter and you see something about some oh, I want to fight this person. I want to fight this person. Nah, he don't do that. It's whoever they put in front of him, he destroy. And that's why I like Tank, because he not with all that social media. Like, that's Ryan. And so when I see that, I be like, bro, you don't want Tank for real. You really don't want Tank, bro.
Yeah, Chris Colbert versus Shakur Stevenson. They not fighting, but if they did, who you got winning?
Cause see, Chris Colbert, when I first seen him, I'm like, dang, I'll fight just like him, or I want to fight just like him. But when I see Shakur, I'm like, this is a serpent. This is a snake. Like, this man is so quick, and his defense is so, like, so amazing. Like, so when I heard about them two clashing, I'm like, man, I don't know who I want to take. But if I had to take one, I'm going to go with Shakur, and here's why. Shakur, first of all, he working under Terrence Crawford. And he's around Terrence, and he spars Terrence, and Terrence is a switch hitter. So, you know, he got different techniques that he can give Shakur, because Chris Colbert is a switch hitter too. He fight off both sides. So, you know, they both talented, young, black men. So, you know, I don't know. I give my hats off to both of them for it. Because if they take that fight, they got a lot of confidence in themselves if they take the fight. Because it be boxers out here, they know if they going to win or not. They know they going to win. But them two, they know they both great fighters with the same amount of potential. So, you know, whoever, when they take the fight, I'm going to definitely be watching. But if I got to take one, I'm going to take Shakur.
So, Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford.
You just trying to, what you trying to do, man? Like you just really trying to get me worked up. I can talk about boxing all day.
I'm already knowing it. Well, man, I'm coming with these questions.
Man, me and my dad talk about this probably every single day. I want to take Terrence Crawford because, first of all, he's a switch hitter. I mean, I'm a switch hitter myself. So, I know fighting a switch hitter is very unorthodox. You gotta be like, your radar have to be like
on point,
100% on. Like, you gotta be alert, because he may be on this side punching you, and then a second later he over here on this side punching you right here, and you just, it's too much. So, you know, I think that'll be an advantage that he'll have. But Errol Spence, he's just so tough, and his fundamentals are so sound. It's like you cannot take nothing away from neither one of them. So if that fight ever do happen, which I don't know if it's gonna happen, because I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't really like to say if somebody's scared or not, because I don't know what's going on with the promoters, and it's a lot of boxing politics. So if that fight do happen, I'm have to take Terrence. I'm gonna just take Terrence, but I don't want none of them to lose.
Yeah.
But somebody gotta go home with the loss. So
somebody gotta go home with the L.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. that's a tough fight.
Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua.
Yeah. Okay. Who I got? I think I got Tyson, because Tyson Fury's movement is so great for a heavyweight. His movement is so amazing. Like, this man is about 240 pounds, no six-pack, just flabby flabs, bouncing around like a bunny in there. I'm like, God dang, how is this man not tired? His head, he moved like a 140-pound man. And Anthony Joshua, I mean, he got them hooks, he got great power, you know, but Tyson Fury is gonna pick him apart. And we can already see Tyson Fury is not afraid of power. He fought Deontay Wilder. He's not afraid of, he got knocked down by Wilder and got up. So I don't think Joshua's power is gonna have nothing to do with the fight at all. So and do you know how tall he is? I don't know how tall Anthony is.
I think he about 6'3", 6'4", something like that.
Oh yeah, and he's shorter than him, so I definitely got Tyson. I don't see it going no other way. I don't think Anthony could beat him.
You got him by knockout or by decision?
Shoot, he knocked down Wilder. I got him by, if it's a knockout, it's gonna be in the later rounds, probably in the 10th or 11th or 12th. It ain't gonna be no one-punch knockout, but he gonna be getting beat up for a whole bunch of rounds until that man fall down. Yeah. That's how it's gonna go. And if it's unified decision, it's gonna be unanimous. It ain't gonna be split.
Sure.
Yeah.
Start.